Am I the a-hole for not saying anything about the underwear? That's it, that's the title. Hello everyone and welcome to Oyta, another episode where we decide who is the a-hole and who isn't. Today I am joined by Rishi. Have I said that wrong? Nice,
you got
nice.
it.
A beautiful, beautiful little darling. Can you tell me a little bit about your content and what you do?
I play a lot of Marvel Rivals, and that's pretty much it.
Oh, she's a Marvel girly. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't get on her bad side. Don't get on her bad side.
I'm obsessed. I can't stop.
That's fair. Do you know what? So many of my friends play Marvel Rivals. They've asked me to play it, and I'm like, bitch, do you know what I play? Do you know what I sit and play? Do you know what? Before I did this collab, do you know what I was playing? Fields of Mysteria.
Fields of Mysteria. Yep.
Yeah. I'm actual addicted. I've been playing it every day. Do you know what? I got Fields of Mysteria on like when it first got released, and I was like a full like IRL streamer. When I got given it, and I'm still playing it as a VTuber. I've got a different persona and I'm still there playing it, but I'm hooked. I can't stop. I just want my farm to be perfect. And if it's not perfect, I'm gonna cry about it.
I love that. I love that.
I will be linking all of our guests' socials down below. So if you do want to check out Fo, do I call you Fo or Rishi? Which one do I call you?
Honestly, whichever. Most people do call me Rishi, but
Rishi, okay.
I love anything. Yeah.
I'm really bad because I usually, you know, when someone comes in stream and you say, "Oh, hello, so thank you for coming," I usually just say the first part of their name.
That's you know what? That's fair.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, I'd just be like,
that's
Fo.
Very fair.
But it's obvious that Rishi is your name, not Fo. Can we content? I don't know how we content. So today we're going to be looking at two stories as usual. It's I've chosen them. They're very different than last episode. Last episode was kind of about men being not good.
Oh, okay. All right.
But this episode is about bad siblings and bad parents, apparently.
Ooh,
well, siblings and pets are family dramas. Some family dramas.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I'll give you the title and you can let me know what you think. This title is very vague. Take with it what you do.
Okay.
Take with it what you shall. But the first title of it is, am I the a-hole for not saying anything about the underwear? That's it. That's the title. The underwear. Whose underwear?
Okay.
Your mom's underwear? Your sister's underwear? Your underwear? It's so vague.
Alarmingly vague.
It's so vague. It's actually coming off a bit like kind of scary. Like like the way they've put the underwear. Not just not saying anything about underwear would be less like scary.
Yeah.
I have no and I went through these a while back and I can't remember what this is about, but I must have clicked it and kept it because of the vague ass freaking title.
Okay.
The title doesn't give us much. It doesn't give us much at all.
No,
I just
want
to know whose underwear this is.
Yeah.
And why are they an a-hole for talking about it?
Exactly.
Which setting was they talking about the underwear for it to be an a-hole thing to do? I really want to. Okay, I'm going to read it because I'm intrigued. I can't remember what this is about. Okay. My 20-year-old daughter and her fiancé are currently staying with us. I love my daughter, but she is very difficult and I can't stand her fiancé. Oh, goddamn. I gave them a deadline to move out because I can't take this anymore. They got into a massive fight the other day while my wife was out. I guess a pair of my wife's underwear got in with their laundry and she thought he was cheating. I think the fact she immediately jumped to cheating shows how bad their relationship is. She was waving the underwear around and I recognized them because they had floral print, but I just let this ridiculous fight go on. My wife came home after about 30 minutes and said they were hers. My wife asked if I didn't realize they were hers and I accidentally laughed. My daughter burst into tears and won't talk to me. Her fiancé said we're fucked and left the house, but my wife thought it was funny. I shouldn't
Wow.
laugh.
Okay.
I should not laugh out loud. so funny. I mean, it's not funny. That's kind of shitty thing to do as a dad, but like,
yeah.
At the end of the day, right? I have children, right? And if they had a spouse that I didn't like, that's none of my business, you know? That's something they have to figure out for themselves, you know? I'm not going to intervene. But, like, there's obviously problems. I can't say it. Like, what can I say? What can I say? There's obviously problems in this relationship because of obviously the fact that she immediately jumped to cheating about this underwear thing. Like, but also, how would you not recognize your mum's underwear in the house that you live in? Because I know I would. Like, I recognize the underwear that I have in my house. I guess she probably doesn't do the washing and drying, but that's so, like, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think about it?
I mean, I feel like there is a chance that you don't recognize your partner's underwear. Simply because maybe they bought some, like, new ones, or because if the underwear got mixed in, like, with theirs, I can understand, like, the confusion. But then again, is it common for, like, people who cheat to leave their underwear at someone else's house in the hamper?
Yeah, it seems very textbook,
or somewhere
doesn't it?
that it gets
seems very textbook. Like, this is how porn starts, isn't it? It is, yeah, it is very textbook. Like, it is very, if they're cheating, then nobody's not stupid, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, you're not leaving with your underwear on?
yeah, like, ew, no, thank you. No, yeah, it's about, like, I guess it comes down to the fact that, was the dad a bad dad for not saying anything, or
that's true,
or not? Like, it depends how bad the relationship was. Like, if he knowing, like, this is hypothetical right now what I'm saying, if the other half, the boyfriend, was like abusive, or, you know, like some sort of way, and the dad hated him because of that, fair enough. I would not say anything either. I would let that happen. But if it's just a general case of they don't like him because of a personality thing, like, that's none of his business. And he probably should have said, like, they're your mum's pants. They're your mum's pants, not nothing to do with him. Chill, leave him alone. But if the fact he laughed when the wife came home and was like, why did you not tell him? Like, if he hadn't had laughed and just said, oh, I didn't realize that they were yours, like, damn, then maybe it could have been fixed. It could have been like a stupid dad thing that not knowing. But the fact he laughed, it was like he fully knew that they were hers and didn't say anything.
To be fair, the wife laughed too, so
yeah, the wife laughed as well, to be
both
fair.
parents found it funny.
Both parents, yeah, exactly. It's crazy.
I don't think he's an asshole. Is it a shitty thing to do? Yes, but is it a very dad thing to do? Also, yes.
Yeah, like, I don't think it's worthy of being like, you're an a-hole. Because the fight, like, probably would have happened in a few months' time or weeks' time.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be like, I'm not talking to you anymore because of this. I'd be mad. I'd be annoyed. I'd be like, oh. Like, if I was the girlfriend, I'd be more annoyed that I made a fool out of myself.
Yeah, that's completely
I'd be more embarrassed than anything. But, like,
yeah.
Like, it's not like he's not a bad person. Like, it's kind of funny. I laughed, so.
Yeah.
But then again, it's not my situation. I probably shouldn't laugh, but I can understand why people would say he's a dick for not saying anything, because it's obviously caused this massive fight. But at the same time, if he hasn't cheated and like, surely they could laugh about it and be like, oh, my dad, remember that time that you didn't tell about mum's underwear and I were accused him of cheating? Like, you just laugh about it, wouldn't you? Be like, you'd apologize, you say, I'm sorry for accusing you, and that would be it. Like, that's the end. It's not like it doesn't make or break, like, because they found, I'm assuming they found out the same within the hour when the wife got back that actually that fight was for no reason, because they're actually hers.
Yeah.
So the boyfriend technically didn't do anything wrong. Shouldn't have not said anything because he doesn't like the boyfriend, but also, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
No. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
One of the comments of the comments of it is, "You might be an asshole, but I'm living for it."
Yes, that's exactly.
Because it's funny.
Exactly.
It's so funny. It's
Exactly.
so funny. Well, I'm trying to look at other comments now. There should be a justified asshole rating. Yeah, so it was justified. Like, if he's being a dick, like, and then he doesn't like it. I don't know. It's funny. I think it's just funny. I think it is. If it wasn't solved within the hour, then it might have been not as funny. But it was solved. The mum came home and said, "Look, like, they're mine," and that was it. Like, that's the end of it. But yeah, I think the verdict on that is not the asshole.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's just funny.
I agree.
It's just funny.
Not the asshole, just a dad.
Just a dad being a dad, just being silly. I get that it caused an argument, but it's not that deep. Like, if it was solved within the hour, like kiss and make up, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so the other one,
hee hee ha ha.
Yeah, just a little silly goofy. You know, just a little silly goofy. The next story isn't as lighthearted.
Oh, okay.
It's like by the title, I'm gonna assume it's not lighthearted. It's kind of
okay.
But yeah, so the title is, "Am I the a-hole for saying my sister needs to stop bringing up her miscarriage for attention?"
Okay.
Yikes.
Okay.
I just think if someone has a miscarriage and they want to talk about it, like, they should be given any given time to talk about it. Whether that comes across as attention seeking, I don't know. It depends in the situation in which they're bringing up this miscarriage.
Yeah, I've been near women in my family that have gone through that, and it's not fun. You know, it's a lot on your psyche, and it can carry on for quite some time.
Yeah. It's loss at the end of the day. You're mourning, and it's grief, and you know, grief never disappears. It just gets smaller.
Yeah,
and the way you deal with it is the thing that gets better. So this is so vague, because how would you bring up miscarriage for attention? Like, I get some people may want to talk about it a lot, but is it being misinterpreted as doing it for attention, or is it like, what is it, like, how, like, and they're sisters as well, by the way, like, that's even weirder for me. I don't like that. That doesn't rub me up. That rubs me up the wrong way.
Yeah. The only thing I could think is, like, using it as a way. I don't know. I would need to hear it, because I also cannot think of, like, a situation where I would be like, "Oh, you're using that for attention."
Yeah, literally, it's really strange. So, going into the story, it says, "Okay, this is a doozy, so please strap in and bear with me. For context here, my sister is 30 and I am 22. 10 years ago, my sister had a miscarriage. Obviously, it was devastating for her and the whole family, and it took her a couple of years to fully heal from it. We're still not 100% sure why it happened, but it was a one-off, and she's since had 3 very healthy, beautiful children, including a set of twins. So here's the thing. My sister and I don't really get on. She resented me as a kid because she had to share mum's attention, and because she thought mum left her dad to be with mine. Never really grew out of that resentment, and she was pretty much my biggest bully throughout childhood and my teenage years. One thing she absolutely cannot stand is when mum and I do things without her, or when mum pays more attention to me than her. When this happens, she calls mum and says she's feeling really upset about the miscarriage, and without fail, mum goes running. This includes a trip to Paris I took mum on for her birthday earlier this year, which she cut short because sister said she needed her. also includes when I had a manic episode so bad I was hospitalized and sister managed to need mum every time she was planning to visit me, and so she never did. No, these times when mum is spending more time with me than her are the only times sister brings up what happened, and certainly the only times she still gets upset about it. So recently I was sick, like didn't leave the bathroom for days, can only keep water down sick. Didn't manage to get the doctor, but I think I was norovirus. It lasted about a week. Mum was popping in daily on the way home from work to check in on me and stuff. On the last day of being seriously unwell, while I felt I could eat again, Mum offered to take me some soup while she was there, which I accepted. She was halfway through making it when sister called, saying she was upset about the miscarriage and she told me I'd have to finish it myself because she had to go. I didn't say anything to Mum and I finished making the soup, but I sent my sister a text saying she really needs to stop bringing it up for attention because she can't bear me getting some instead. I guess she told Mum and her dad because I'm hearing all sides of what a horrible, insensitive, selfish bastard I am, and how dare I say that to her. I understand she may still be traumatized. I just think it's really weird how the trauma solely manifests whenever I'm getting attention when she isn't. Am I the a-hole? Damn, that's... No, I don't either. That's crazy. So 10 years ago, so she's 30, she would have been 20 years old when she had this miscarriage. I'm assuming the miscarriage probably happened because she was so young, and it happens sometimes. Miscarriages happen. And there can be no reason for them. Especially having a child at 20, there's major, you've only just started developing really as a woman and having a child there. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I had my firstborn when I was 23. I mean, it's a little bit later, but I was 22 when I felt pregnant. So, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing to have a child that young, but having a child, there is like complications with it because of the age. But then she's had 3 children, 2 of them being twins, healthy, wonderful, amazing, and it genuinely does feel like she's just bringing it up to spite her sister. And I think
100%.
I think it's definitely maybe to do with the fact that she mentioned they had different dads, and the mum had left her dad, the oldest's dad, and then started a new relationship with this girl's dad. I don't know whether they're like how, like, it's just, it seems really strange and not very good, and like she's definitely using it against her sister.
100%. I mean, 2 girls, sisters are gonna have their moments, of course.
Yeah, 100%.
And then you add in like the different dads and being the older sibling, and we don't know what happened like between the 2 parents to cause the divorce or whatever. But resentment can definitely build, especially it seems like they're 6 or 7 years apart?
They're 8 years
apart. 8 years apart. Okay. So there's definitely,
but like in those 8 years
going on there.
In those 8, so obviously the older sister lived to see the mum leave the dad and get with the youngest's dad, but like, how is that the fault of someone 8 years younger? That must have happened over a span of 8 years.
Yeah. I mean, because she's the product of it. I think sometimes when stuff happens, you can kind of get over it, but not when like there's living proof of it in front of you.
Yeah, that's very, very true. That's very, very true. But it's also like a maturity thing. Like, this person is 30 years old. She's the same age as me. She's 30 years old, and she's using this thing that unfortunately happened 10 years ago, but it was 10 years ago now. And miscarriage is a terrible thing, don't get me wrong. It's very, very terrible. And we said when I read the title, they're like, how would they use that for attention? But like, to use it after 10 years and having children is dubious. Like, yeah, maybe she still does get upset by it, but the fact that it seems to be only when her mum is with the youngest is very strange to me. It's very strange.
Yeah. And I think like they kind of feed into this behavior, obviously, because the fact that no one else notices that she only gets upset about this when the other sister is getting attention.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's something that can become quite obvious.
Yeah, sure. It's like, it's wild how nobody has noticed, or maybe it's a thing where the younger sister is only noticing because of how she was treated as a child growing up and being basically bullied by her older sister. This could manifest in so many different ways. I still feel bad for the younger sister. Obviously, she's gone through manic episodes, being hospitalized, had the neurovirus. Also, again, like really sick with that, and just not having the support that she's needed in that time because of the older sister. It's really sad. Like, I want to believe that the older sister is genuinely upset by this miscarriage and it just happens to be at the wrong time. But at the same time, they went to Paris and then she had to go home. Making your mum go home from like a weekend away for their birthday is a bit much. I understand people.
The mom actually going.
Yeah, I understand you'd get upset by that, but like, I wouldn't make my parent come home. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I feel like if I genuinely feel horrible about something, I would keep it in and not really want to burden anyone else with it. And especially my mum on her birthday when she's away, I just feel like that's such a selfish thing to do. And I understand, like, I feel bad saying it because she's obviously getting upset by miscarriage, but I just don't think that's appropriate. I don't know how to word it in a way where I'm not going to sound like a dick because I'm saying that, you know, she shouldn't get upset about a miscarriage, but it does seem very like tactical.
Yeah, it is, because if you think about it, like, even though it's their parent is like the dad's a different dad, the dad is home, so she could reach out to the dad. If the marriage was 8 years after, that means that she was young enough to grow up with this man as her father, pretty much. We're unsure if her actual dad is still in the picture with her, even though her mom got divorced. I assume like her husband, her boyfriend, like their therapy. There's so many.
There's so many people she could turn to if her mum wasn't around.
Exactly.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. And it does say that
choosing her mom.
It does say that her dad knows about, because when, like, she obviously sent her sister a text saying, like, look, this is ridiculous, like, you can't keep using this. And now the mum and also the oldest dad are obviously giving her jit about it, which is really sad. Like, yeah, there's definitely she's definitely got a partner because she has children. So like confide in your partner at that point, or confide in, like, if you really need help, get it from a professional.
Yeah, get a therapist.
Get a therapist. If it's after 10 years it's still bothering you that much, definitely get a therapist.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
Don't ruin your sister's time with her family, because that's not fair either. It's very selfish. Yeah, it's sad. It's a sad situation, but yeah, like,
it's a very sad situation.
Like, not the a-hole for me. Not
yeah, I don't think she's the asshole. I think she held on as long as she could, honestly. Like, this had happened repeatedly, and that was her last straw. Yeah, maybe she could have addressed it better with her.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, she could have would have been like let her down a bit softly, but I guess she was probably just genuinely annoyed at this point. Like, why is this still going on?
Oh, 100%. I don't think she's the asshole.
Yeah, the first comment is, not the a-hole. 10 years with other healthy children. That's some bullshit. You're not wrong here. But some of the comments are I've seen this type of behavior a lot. We had a very late miscarriage at 28 weeks, and we never bring it up, not even in the 2 years afterwards. We have no children. Good thing Buddy is going through divorce right now, where an early miscarriage is being used for a reason against him because he didn't give his wife enough attention. Even though they got pregnant immediately after and now have 2 healthy children, it's definitely used as a manipulative tool. So there's loads of people do it. Like, it's so sad that people take something so traumatic that's happened to them and use it to get something out of. Do you know what I mean? Get something out of it. Like, that's it's just kind of it's just kind of sick. Just kind of like another.
It's such a heartbreaking topic. Like, even when we read the title, even we were like, ugh.
Yeah.
Like, why would you say something like that about your sister? It's something that you don't want to
believe someone would do.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
100%, 100%. You don't want to believe the worst about it because it's traumatic. It's so traumatic. It's awful. Like, I've not been through it myself. Luckily, I did go through like becoming pregnant with my firstborn was very, very hard, though granted. But I did eventually fall pregnant after seeing a gynecologist and stuff like that. They helped me a lot. And with my that was when I was diagnosed with polycystic ovarian syndrome, which was why I was having so much trouble conceiving. But then after knowing that and taking the right steps, I finally fell pregnant. But I've never miscarried, so I don't know what that feels like. But I can't imagine it to be very fun. It sounds. I couldn't even put into words how horrible that sounds. It's definitely not for me. Not for me. Yeah. I don't want to go through that.
Yeah, my mom went through it for a bit, and then she was able to have my brother. And then when she was finally pregnant with my brother, she had to take like blood thinners every day because like her body was just like, and it's a lot. It's a lot on a person, and like seeing it for years growing up, it definitely is a lot. So to use that as like a way to guilt someone into spending time with you or take time away from others, it's just that's so nasty because obviously the mom cares so much. Yeah.
It's
She
ratchet
cares
behavior.
so much for her daughter. Like willing to leave Paris on a birthday trip just to come home to comfort you over, something traumatic that did happen 10 years ago. And it just being like it not actually you being upset. It's just you being like, I want attention. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's using her mum as well. Like, it's using her sister, it's using her mum. She's making a fool out of everyone. And it's just so sad. Really, really sad. I hope, like, because this was posted 7 years ago now, I really hope that the truth came out about it and people caught on about it because, yeah, that's icky behavior. Icky.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's honestly crazy.
Yes, actually.
That did the wild. Two completely different, wild, different stories. Completely different.
Yeah, and neither the asshole.
And yeah, do you know what? I think with this, no. No, I have had some where they've not been the asshole. I've only had a couple actually where they have been the a-hole, and we've been like, "Yeah, you're gross." But yeah, they're generally not the a-hole. Not the a-holes today. Yeah. No a-holes. We did pretty good in finding some people that just stuck up for themselves, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, or played a cruel dad joke.
Oh yeah, that's so funny. My God. But yeah, it was so nice to have you today. Have you on the show today. Yeah. I hope you had a nice time.
Yeah, I did.
It's nice to just sit and yap and talk about like topics. Everything.
100%.
Yeah, it's nice to see different people's views on things as well to help with decisions and stuff. So it is nice. But I'm so happy you had a nice time, and I'm happy to have you.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
That's okay. Anyway, I will see you guys later, and we'll see you on the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye.